Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that every computer user has encountered at some point, the age-old debate of free versus paid software. It's a question as old as the internet itself, and it's one that doesn't always have a clear-cut answer. We're all familiar with the dilemma. Fork out some hard-earned cash for a premium app or opt for a free alternative. Each choice has its own set of benefits and drawbacks. Whether you're a student working on a shoestring budget, a professional in need of a robust tool, or a tech enthusiast who enjoys exploring different software options, making the right choice can significantly impact your digital experience. So, join us as we delve into the intricacies of free and paid software, weigh their pros and cons, and help you navigate this complex landscape. So, let's explore the pros and cons of free and paid software to help you make an informed choice. Let's kick things off by talking about free software. One of the most significant advantages is, of course, the cost. With a world that's increasingly digital, software has become an integral part of our daily lives. From editing photos to drafting documents, we rely on software for a plethora of tasks. But with the multitude of options available, the cost can add up quickly. That's where free software comes in as a budget-friendly alternative. Free software is not only cost-effective but also accessible. It opens up a world of possibilities for those who may not have the financial resources to invest in expensive software. This accessibility fosters a more inclusive digital environment, where anyone with a computer can have access to essential tools. But the benefits don't stop at cost and accessibility. Many free software options are surprisingly feature-rich. They offer a robust set of tools that can rival those of their paid counterparts. For instance, LibreOffice, an open-source office suite, includes applications for word processing, spreadsheets, presentations, and more. Similarly, GIMP, an image editing software, provides a wide array of functionalities, from photo retouching to graphic design. To illustrate, let's consider a day in the digital life of a student. They might start their day by drafting a report on LibreOffice Writer, proceed to create a presentation on Impress, and end the day by editing a photo for a project on GIMP. And the best part? All of this can be achieved without spending a single dime. Furthermore, free software often boasts a community of users and developers. This community can provide a wealth of resources, from tutorials to forums, enabling users to learn, troubleshoot, and enhance their skills. However, it's essential to remember that while free software can offer a multitude of benefits, it may not always be the best choice for everyone or for every task. More complex or specialized tasks may require the advanced features and support that come with paid software. Whether it's open-source tools like GIMP or LibreOffice, you get access to powerful applications without spending a dime. Free software embodies the spirit of sharing and collaboration, bringing digital tools within everyone's reach. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations. Free software may not always come with the same level of customer support, and updates might not be as frequent. While some free software does offer community support, it often lacks the immediate and personalized help you could get from a dedicated support team. This means that when you encounter a software issue, you might find yourself trawling through online forums or waiting for a response from a volunteer, which can take valuable time out of your day. Updates and bug fixes can also be a bit of a mixed bag with free software. Some open-source projects are incredibly active, with updates rolling out regularly. However, others might see months or even years between updates, leaving you stuck with outdated or buggy software. This is because, unlike paid software companies, free software developers are often volunteers who work on the project in their spare time. Now let's take a look at an example. Here we have a popular free software that's known for its robust features. However, as you can see, it hasn't been updated in a while. This means that users are left dealing with the same known issues and limitations, with no immediate hope for improvement. Furthermore, while free software often provides the basic functionalities, they might lack the advanced features found in paid alternatives. For instance, a free graphic design tool might offer standard editing capabilities, but it may not support more high-end features like 3D rendering or professional color grading. But perhaps the most significant limitation of free software is that it might not be as reliable or stable as its paid counterparts. You might experience crashes, bugs, or other issues that disrupt your workflow and potentially lead to lost work. So, while free software can be a great budget-friendly solution, it's not without its downsides. The lack of dedicated support, infrequent updates, and potential for bugs and crashes are all factors to consider when deciding if free software is the right choice for you. This is something to consider, especially if you require a software solution for complex projects. Now, let's shift our focus to paid software. While it might cost you, there are significant advantages. When you shell out your hard-earned cash for a software, you're not just buying a product, you're investing in a service, a promise, and an experience. And it's this trifecta that makes paid software a worthwhile consideration. Firstly, paid software usually comes with a level of customer support that free alternatives simply can't match. Whether it's troubleshooting, technical assistance, or user guidance, you'll likely have a team of experts ready to lend a hand. This dedicated support can be a lifesaver when you're knee-deep in a project and encounter a software hiccup. Next, let's talk about updates. Paid software typically provides regular updates to enhance performance, add new features, and fix bugs. These updates are crucial, not just for keeping the software fresh and competitive, but also for ensuring that it remains compatible with your ever-evolving hardware and operating system. Now, onto the big one: features. Paid software often packs a punch when it comes to advanced features. Whether it's a video editing software with professional-grade effects or a project management tool with detailed analytics, paid software tends to offer a broader and more sophisticated feature set compared to its free counterparts. This can be a game-changer, especially for professional users who need a robust tool set to get the job done. Let's take a look at a paid software in action. Notice the well-thought-out user interface, the advanced features, and the overall polish. These are the hallmarks of a paid software. They're the fruits of a dedicated team of developers who've spent countless hours refining and perfecting their product, and they're what you're paying for. To sum up, paid software offers a host of benefits. Superior customer support, regular updates, and advanced features are some of the key advantages. But perhaps the most significant benefit is the overall user experience. The smoothness, the reliability, the polish, and the peace of mind knowing that there's a team backing you up. These factors can contribute to a smoother user experience. So, when you're deciding between free and paid software, remember to consider not just the cost, but also the value you're getting in return. As you weigh your options, it's crucial to consider your specific needs and priorities. The decision between free and paid software is not a one-size-fits-all situation. It's a matter of fitting the software to your unique circumstances, and that requires a careful evaluation of your needs. Perhaps you're a graphic designer who needs a high-powered image editing tool. Or maybe you're a writer who can get by with a simple word processor. In each scenario, the requirements are vastly different, and so will be the choice of software. The first step is to outline your needs. What tasks will you be performing with the software? How often will you use it? Do you need customer support readily available? Answering these questions can help you understand what you're looking for in a software. Next, consider your budget. While free software may seem like the obvious choice when money is tight, remember that time is also a valuable resource. If a paid software can save you time and frustration with superior functionality and support, it might be worth the investment. Let's not forget the importance of usability. A software might be packed with features, but if it isn't user-friendly, you could end up spending more time figuring it out than actually using it. Always opt for software that matches your skill level and is easy to navigate. And finally, think about the future. Will the software be able to grow with you as your skills and needs evolve? Does it receive regular updates and improvements? Software is not a static purchase. It should be able to adapt and improve over time. In conclusion, your choice between free and paid software should be influenced by your specific needs, budget, usability preferences, and future plans. It's all about finding the right tool for the right job, and sometimes that means investing in a paid software, while other times, a free solution might be perfectly adequate. The key is finding the right balance that aligns with your budget, requirements, and preferences. Ultimately, the choice between free and paid software depends on your individual circumstances. Throughout this discussion, we've unpacked the benefits and downsides of both options. Free software, with its zero-cost advantage and robust functionalities, can be a boon for budget-conscious users and those who can navigate occasional hiccups. On the other hand, paid software, with its dedicated support, frequent updates, and polished user experience, could be the perfect fit for professionals seeking advanced features and reliability. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer in this debate. It all boils down to your specific needs, priorities, and budget. So, whether you're a student, a professional, or a tech enthusiast, weigh your options carefully. Consider the balance between cost and value, functionality, and support to make an informed decision. Thank you for joining this exploration of free versus paid software. See you in the next video.